Hey guys, this is Ravensleaf45 and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Previously on the Beast Tribe of the Dwarves, we made progress on mass producing 5 rowing tankard battle tanks for the 2 dwarves. And we're in the process of completing the rest of the shipment. Hopefully things will go according to plan, there's no calamity we've struck on this poor godforsaken place. But knowing my luck, things gonna go awry real quick. Well, granted, there's like a 50-50 chance it'll actually go awry, but that's just me. And I also did the small mount showcase for the rolling tankard, because I got it on the last rank up. And man, I really love that tank. And I didn't really imagine, I didn't really think that if you fire the cannon near objects, it will explode. That's a nice touch, though. That's a nice touch. So, let us talk to good old Ronit over here to do the last quest for the Beast Tribe for the Dwarves. Tanks for the memory. God damn it, it's probably tanks for the memory, but tanks for the memory. Just who are you hoping to see? Bloody ho to you, Artorias. Man, I really forgotten what voice I gave him. Let's say this again. Glory to you, Artorias. Or, glory to you, Artorias. Hey ho to you too, good Ronit. Ha ha ha! Fine lie ho if I ever had one. Heard one, I mean. Since we the last time we spoke, we've been busier than ever. And our first prying customer, Yorva and Kholusia, have already started using rowing tankards to ferry their goods about. So far, there have been no reports of any homunculus incidents or anything, which is a relief. We'll be aiming for the same high level of quality to the rest of the tanks, and no thanks to our new friends, who have been getting around fast. Orders been flying in thick and fast, and it's going to be better if I dream. Dare dream, I mean. This calls for a celebration! Of course, it'll be the same without all the others, so I'll go around and round them up. In the meantime, why don't you go over to Clement and wait with Lorita? Yeah, sure, we'll beat up with her. Oh yeah, it's the same Highlander he interacted where he called her old crone to begin with. Not a very good first impression, mind you. Oh, I see you're the... Oh, I see you're the opposite of what they call fashionably late. Since you're here, you can help me get everything ready. Okay. Oh man, look at that giant-ass turkey thing. Is that a turkey or a chicken? That's like, if that is a chicken, that's a big-ass chicken. Or it could be a dodo bird, meat. I'm guessing you resist the temptation to start digging in before we got in here. Artorias. I bet you've never seen a feast like this. We got the best grub no one has ever to offer. Everlis and Sally the Quack even brought the quag of the famous ale over at right. But how do you carry something so heavy all this way? I hear you cry. Yeah, exactly. How did the dwarf log all the things here? Oh, let me guess. He used the tanker to do that? Yeah, that's right. By tanks, of course. Those things might be armed to the teeth with some of the world's most advanced weaponry, but it's what they carry that makes the real difference. People across the land can get what they need when they need it. Not to mention a few life luxuries too. I guess. It seems all your hard work has finally paid off. To think that Riot is at long last able to produce its own ale again, thanks to you and Ronit. We had the best barley crops in years. Even the first batch has earned us the approval of the village's most demanding beer aficionados. And due to the most improved quality of the soil, we began growing our own fruits, the juice of which we brought for the younger ones to teetotalers to enjoy. That's good. Alright everyone, it's time for our toast. Raise your tankard ale, or tankard juice if you're brewing well, like Ronit over there. Watch it, Ozog! Or are you wearing that drink of yours? Ouch. Burn. The continued success of Rice Anvil and all of our friends. Come by! The years of struggle and adversity seem a distant memory to the inhabitants of the First as they strive for a better tomorrow. In particular, the Dwarves of Kholusia will have the vital role to play in the days to come, with their integrity and diligence paving the way to unlimited possibilities. And even after the dishes were cleared away, the celebration continued. There, miss! You don't seem drunk in the slightest. I would just say I like to say... Oh, Curtis, at least finish your sentence before you fall asleep. Ah, these two. I think what we mean is we owe you a heartfelt thanks, especially Ronit. As for showing up, he wouldn't say boo to a ghost, but now he turned into a great leader. Must be from following your example. We know we got other people around here who need you. Shoo! It would be selfish to expect to say, but we're grateful for the time you have spent with us. It means a lot to it, really does. And if you're ever passing through, be sure to pay us a visit. Sure thing, guys. Anyway, we'd be best to heading back to Anvil. Safe travels! Oh, and make sure you say goodbye to Emilish and Sigwak before you leave. They've been meaning to speak with you. Alright guys, take care now, be careful on the way back and don't, get into a traffic accident with your tankers or anything. And then like 5 minutes later they get into an accident. What's up guys? Oh! Hello there! Aliens and I were just talking about you. We were wondering if the ale was up to your liking, and it occurred to me that you might even drink in the first place. Do you, partake in a good trip? Never I touched the stuff. I've been knowing to wet my whiskers on occasion. You can't buy love, but you can buy alcohol, which is better. Goddamn, I'm pretty sure Elijah's gonna pick the third option if he ever did this Beast Tribe. I am known to wet my whistles on occasion. Yes, no doubt that the volume of variety in accordance with the nature of said occasion. A happy one such as this calls for more than like a mere sip or two, I dare say. Can I say, Silver, how wonderful to see you in such high spirits. You're like a changed man. A change we must have to thank you for, Artorias, considering all you have done for us in our village. I can't imagine how we ever repay you. So, if there's anything you need, just say the word. My sons, exactly. I dread to think that we would have become us without your intervention. Yes, we ought a debt of gratitude to Master Ronta as well. Thanks to him and his automaton, my father's dream has at long last come true. If we have left Ronta's book by combining ingenuity with hard work, there is nothing we cannot achieve. Maybe next time when you come to write, we have something new to show you. Our doors are always open. So don't be a stranger, you hear? I almost forgot to ask, but have you spoken to Oz? It seems there is something she would like to discuss with you. Oh, she has something to discuss with me? Okay. Oh, hi Oz. Have you eaten your fill, Artorias? I'm sure she has room for some more. Have you ever tried these wrinklers from Ambereg? If you can pluck up the courage, they're quite delicious, actually. Oh, you mean those things we saw in Ambereg for my first time being there? I'll take a hard pass. Thank you very much. Yeah, I can't get enough of them. It's like gasp. Just thinking about this just makes me queasy. Come on, live a little. It's like it always say, youth is wasted on the young. Yes, and it'll be more of a waste if a gifted engineer like me croaks to death on some godforsaken worm. I get to look after myself if I want these plans of ours to come to fruition. Anyway, Lorita, I best bet your years are still ahead of you. In fact, why don't you come on over and help us on Wright's anvil? It's gonna be better than drinking your tea and soaking in hot spring all day. When you get in my age, you'll learn to appreciate things like that. You mark my words. Still, even when you do my skills getting rusty, I suppose I could pop over and do a spot of welding from time to time. That's a spirit! Actually, Taurus, there is something I'd like to say to you. For the most of my life, I've been living according to others' expectations, without thinking about what I want. But thanks to you, I have made up my mind. And that is... like you, I'm going to pursue my own goals, my own dreams. That's why I have decided to carry on here, where I express myself and who I want to be. Rather than wasting my life being bounded by traditions and rules, I want to be free to go where I please and do as I please. But don't you want to go back to your village? All the trolls there have permission to travel between Torma and Anvil wherever they want. What about you? Well, it's not as though I have been banished. Not yet, anyway. I can hardly go back to Chrome now, can I? Actually, this is the very first time I see her under that mask. Nice. From this day forth, I am no longer Grog. I shall live only as Ozok, descendant of Wat himself. I answer to no one. And say, yes! You! You can't just take off your helmet just like that! It's indecent! Aww, do you see I have a crush on her now? I think you're just getting flustered by the sight of a pretty girl. How can you expect to beat me in the battle of wits if he turned into a babbling buffoon every time I took off my helmet? Wat's hammer as good as mine! That reminds me, I should be getting started on my next creation to prove my superiority once and for all. Time to head back to Anvil. And it looks like might be joining sooner than later. Younglings have brought me some much needed excitement, and I can't wait to see what comes up next. Here. Well, let's head back to Watts' anvil then. Bum. What's up, anvil? This is probably the last time I'm coming back here to do the beast drive. That ass! Ain't she got no shame? Just because she won't go back to Kurama doesn't need to expose her like that. I know you ain't a Trog or Gulg, so I expect you to understand. But you agree with me, don't you? This is the worst thing ever happened in Lakeland. The worst thing? You should take off your helmet too. I might find it liberating. You should take off your helmet too. It might be liberating. What? No, absolutely not. Never. I'd rather lose my whole damn head to remove my helmet. Ugh. This is all Og's fault. She needs a bloody good talking to. But that can wait. Bugger it. I can't remember what I was going to say now. Ugh. Something about thanking you or whatever it was. Well, I suppose I express my gratitude for sticking with me too. Thick and thin. Even if it looked like this whole plan is going to blow up in my face. I know sometimes I can get a bit jealous of having so much talent compared to me. Being the savior of the bleeding world and all that. But no isn't going to be to steal my thunder. You're just trying to be a good friend, and you are the very best. Ah, thanks, Ronit. Bloody hell! Keep this up and I start burrowing like a newborn. Anyways, the struggle to get those tankers might be over, but thanks to me, Osuk, and the others, we can carry on here. So if you ever feel showing your skills of yours, you know where to come. In the meantime, best of luck in saving the world, or whatever you've been doing. Ah, thanks, Ronit. And thanks for the memory is complete. I didn't also realize you can see up there a bunch of tankers just moving about. Reputation up. Yeah, been Bloodsworn with Watts' anvil. Yes. And that's it. So with that, let's see if we can find anything new from the vendor. Let's see, we got that Skechers. Oh, the emote, yes, buying that. Anything else here? Watts' anvils. The blueprints on the wall mount. I mean, I'll get like one of those. And that's about it. Wait a minute, I thought I can get like a card from here. Let me check the vendor one more time. Let's see, buy item. Nope. I could have sworn there's a card if I can buy here. Nope, I myself. Purchase tools. Nope. Strange. I could have sworn you can get a card from here. Huh. Well, in any case, I think that's all for this recording. I'm gonna redeem this emote. And ballroom etiquette, the lolly hop. I illustrated manual of the various steps to comprise the lolly hop. A dance that, like most every dwarven costume, is a tremendous drowsing. You should learn the lollipop emote. Yes, please. And finally I got the emote I've been dying to get for a long time. Where is this thing? Lollipop. Hell yeah. And as like other emotes, well, most emotes in the special category, it is a persistent emote, so you can basically stand here and just keep doing this all day long. Pretty sweet of an emote, to be honest, and I'm kind of happy I finally got around getting it. And I'm a little bit, honestly, disappointed that guy did this late, but other things took priority during doing this recording. And if my memory serves me correctly, I'm supposed to get a card from doing the beast drive here, but I don't remember where exactly. It's supposed to be like a NPC I need to interact here. From what I can see, there's none, unless it's right over here. Triple Triad, I'm looking. Well, in any case, this has been the beast drive of the Dwarves. I hope you guys enjoyed this semi-long recording session, and if you like this video, please click the like button, and it's very much appreciated. And if you are curious on future uploads regarding my YouTube channel, you can give it a look. And if you like the content I've been uploading there, you could probably subscribe or not. But if you're going to subscribe to my channel, don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified for future uploads in my YouTube channel. And as always, I have 3 projects which are going on my channel, which of course will be Final Fantasy 14 Raid, Trial, MSQ, Orcas, Jobcas, Minions, Mounts, Extreme Trials, Savage, Housing Items, Fashion. Fashion, it's like a big maybe, to say the least. And secondly, which will be, of course, Freight Grand Order NA for the Lost Belt 4, 5, 6, the events, role videos, the challenge quests, and anything are related to FGO NA. And lastly, of course, which will be Persona 5 The Royal, which will come back at some point. Maybe, maybe not, but I keep saying that it will come back, and eventually it will. With all said and done, this has been Sleep 45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Final Fantasy 14 day.